Now, many people wonder what their limits might be in a do-or-die situation, but few ever find out. Tim Spiteri is one of those who has, the Melbourne policeman, has become the first bloke to row across the Atlantic, the first Aussie bloke. As our Nick Etchells found out, he did it all for his mum.
5,000 kilometres in an open boat. No sail or motors, just legs, arms and backs.
I never knew how much hurt and pain was, and I never knew how much I like ibuprofen until recently.
That was Tim Spiteri mid-Atlantic.
It was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life.
The Melbourne policeman joined 7 mostly British adventurers to row unaided from the Canary Islands to Barbados.
You're not supposed to be laughing, you're supposed to be hard. You're all smiling.
It's the journey Christopher Columbus did more than 500 years earlier, only the rowers did it 3 times faster.
I thought I'd prepared for being hurt. I thought I prepared for hard rowing. I thought I was tough. I'm not.
In a state of constant starvation, he lost 15 kilograms. It simply wasn't possible to eat as many calories as he was burning. 2 hours on, 2 hours off, and his longest continuous sleep, just 90 minutes.
Ocean rowing's about survival.
Now back home, this mild-mannered policeman is a lot lighter and sorer than he was before the 35-day ordeal. He did it to raise money and awareness for sufferers of multiple sclerosis.
And their daily battles are way harder and way more intense than what I did.
It's a disease his mother Rhonda has battled all her life.
Look, I could tear up straight away. I get the lump in my throat and, just incredibly proud.
There were moments of near disaster and deadly ocean swells.
Now our boat's 45 foot. This wave was bigger than that, around 7 to 10 metres. It took us up. We sat still for a moment and then roared down it, 13.5 knots. The white water came above my head and then we heard the snap, and that was a dagger board.
And yet he'll soon do it all again. Mid-year he's planning to row with his crew from Western Australia to South Africa.
But what I've just done was 3,000 miles. The next ocean is 5,000 miles, so nearly double.
To do that would be a truly superhuman feat. By way of comparison, more than 3,100 people have climbed Everest. 12 have walked on the moon. No one has ever rowed from Australia to South Africa.
If we do this, we'll be the first in the world pioneers in order to do it. And if we can do that and raise money for MS, I think that'll be something very, very special.
Oh my goodness, Mad Tim and his mum Rhonda join us now. Tim, why? Why are you going to do it all again and virtually double the distance?
Well, it's all about really pushing yourself and raising awareness. And one thing I found out on the ocean was it's not just about me out there. Yeah, it was hard and it was really tough, but reading the words of support from not just friends and family, but people that suffered MS, going along, doing what they can't, and trying to be a bit of an inspiration and raising money for those sufferers and my mum is something pretty important.
Rhonda, you must be just so proud of that bloke standing next to you.
I can't tell you how proud I am. Words, I can't put it into words.
But if you sat him down and said, mate, what you did across the Atlantic was terrific, but hey, doing the Indian Ocean, the Southern Ocean, you don't have to go that far?
I can think it, but no, I haven't said it to him.
Other than just now.
Tim, are you feeling nervous about the next challenge? No one has ever done it before.
Yeah, look, it's bloody daunting. In the ocean, you are very tiny, very insignificant. It's a very humbling experience. And to do what hasn't been done, knowing how much my back hurt, I had an MRI on Friday. I still don't know if I've got a real injury or if I'm just still hurting. So it is something that I do need to give a lot of thought about. But as I say, it's bigger than me. It's bigger than just the fundraising I'm doing. There's people now that are amazingly following and apparently an inspiration too, which is a very, very humbling and awe-inspiring experience.
And it is incredible. Just quickly, are you doing WA to South Africa or the other way?
No, from Western Australia, probably Carnarvon through to Durban.
Against the Roaring 40s?
Yeah, or it's only just getting out into the main
God.
sea area. So that's the challenge, well, one of the many. And then obviously we've got 60 to 70 days of rowing continuously.
Tim, you're an inspiration. Rhonda, all of Australia is proud of your young bloke there. So we wish you all the best. We'll keep track of you. Good luck with it. Good to see you.
Thank you very much.
you.
And if people can donate or find out more about MS on my website, www.timsvoyage.com, or follow me on Twitter and Facebook.
It'll all be on our website too, the links through. All right, mate.
That's
Good to see you.
fantastic. Thank you.
Good on you, Tim.